Alright, I think we're just about ready to get started here. The one thing I want to do before I actually bring up the game is quickly, because I'm using an interactive map for korok hunting, I'm going to go ahead and mark off all the koroks that I did in the previous korok hunting stream. Which is basically all the ones on the Great Plateau, plus some of the ones heading towards Dueling Peaks. So, let me quickly mark all of these off. Okay. So, now I'm pretty sure I got that one right. Yeah, I did. I think that was the farthest north one I got on this side. Did I get that one down there? No, I did not. That one is not one that... I'm using a different map than I used on the first one, I'm pretty sure, which is why. Like, I'm using a different method. I think the first one, I had just gotten, like... I had just used, like, IGN article or something. And this time I'm using Zelda Dungeon's interactive map for it. I want to try and continue using this one resource, because this will give me locations for pretty much everything in the game, if I so wish to. Okay. Pretty sure I got all those. Then we've got you and you and you, and then we had this section up here, which is the last section I think I had left. Did I get the ones at the bridge? Yes, I did. Okay. You know, I'm pretty sure I can just show up off the game at this point. Okay. Did I get that one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. No, I did get Nabi Lake. Did I get the Eagle Bridge one? Yes, I did. Okay. So, let me pull back up OBS so I can monitor chat. I want to work on the koroks in the Necluda region. Excluding Mount Lanayru, which I do consider Mount Lanayru to be Necluda, considering I consider this entire mountainous region and the stuff that's contained in it to be Necluda. So, but more specifically, I at least want to fill out these plains and this area. Just everything from Dueling Peaks to Hateno. So, I do have the Korok mask, which would be useful. I should also probably mark off the ones that are in Kakariko, because I know I've gotten those. At least some of them. And I think Kakariko would be a good place to start off with, too, since I'm already here. And it's within the area that I was wanting to go for when it came to these. So, We've got 2 left in the actual village itself. Okay, that's not needed. Okay. So, let me zoom in to get as much view as I possibly can. I've got one that's like right here, one that's over here, one that's somewhere over here, and then there are a bunch on these mountains up here that I'm also going to be getting. But I'm going to use that when I'm heading over towards Dueling Peaks. So, to start with, let me get on different armor. Okay, just making sure everything is going right. You don't need to be hearing desktop audio. Okay. So, that ring right there is a korok. First one of the stream. Now, oh no, why is it raining here? It says I'm clear. Why do you lie to me, weather bar? It is quite obviously raining. And now it's not. Okay. So, next korok, right there. On one of these platforms is a korok. Okay. Link, come on, get up there. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately there isn't really anything on any of these mountains in particular. All of the ones on the mountains seem to be the ones south and east of Kakariko. These ones. I'm not getting the ones over at Mount Lanayru. The cutoff, I'm gonna say, is the Promenade. Because there's still a Lionel and a Hinox here. And I am afraid of that. So... next one would be this one, and then we can go up and clear up the pillars of Levia. Hold on, wait. Can I get back on? I need to do something to you. Rock on your head. There you go. Okay, now just back down the road. This is going to be another stream where Haunts is not going to be seen, likely. Considering korok hunting doesn't really play well with horses. Okay, climbing gear is going to be needed. Just to make this fast. I gotta get this done before rain shows up. As soon as it starts raining, I am screwed when it comes to climbing these mountains. And I gotta go and find a place to sleep, spend the night, get rid of the rain. I am not looking forward to all of the koroks I've got to hunt in Farron. Hopefully it gets to the point where by the time I'm forced to go down there, like I might just leave the Greater Farron region alone until the last area, because that's probably the most annoying region with the rain. I'm pretty sure it doesn't rain in the desert because it's a desert. It snows in Hebra because it's cold. So it's really Eldon where I think it can rain. Lanayru where it can rain. And everywhere else where it can rain. Farron, it's just always raining pretty much. Okay, so now let me mark those 3 off on interactive map. And get to marking off the next set of them. Okay, so that would be 1 over here, 1 right here. Those 3 trees are 1 for sure. Let's see. Those are in the lowlands, so I'm gonna save those for when I get to doing the lowlands. We're gonna just start by doing the massive ring of mountains around Necluda. Especially considering it kind of does fade into Farron. So I'm going to have to make a cutoff point at some point when it comes to those. I'm going to say right around, let's go with Mount Floria. That'll be the cutoff. Mount Floria, Kile Plain, and then the mountain ridge. Yeah, that'll work. Continuing with that, we have, this is a korok, and then we have a korok around here. Okay. Now, hopefully I have enough stamina for this. Because I know when I was doing this last time, I had already maxed out stamina. This is, again, one of the areas that I've done where I've gotten all of, or most of, the koroks. Okay, so I think to climb this, I'm going to start with this. Just regain stamina. There we go. Up. Link, climb. Fine. Okay, no music anymore. There we go. There is a korok up here. I'm like 99% sure there is one. Oh, I am not looking forward to that over there. You can see the areas that I want to go after. Just all around. Okay, where's the next one? Next one will be here. Ugh. Come on, climb up. I'm not gonna waste a guardian weapon on this. Take the chew jelly. I unfortunately had to waste some, because it all fell down. It fell far. Well, not going back for that. I don't like the way I'm having to approach this. I've still got plenty of time before it starts raining, though. I should be good. Okay. What the? No! No! You've got to be kidding me! I have time! What the fuck? Game, I am supposed to have time. Why is it raining? Why is the weather meter never useful? Why? I am so close. Did the rain end? Yes. Okay, climb, climb. Come on, Link. We don't have that much more time. Let me pull back up OBS. Okay, back up at the top. Where's that rock? Okay. Oof. Now, back down. Here we go. Make the trees match. Right? Oh, and the silence room. Do I have a picture of that? I should. Yeah. Okay, so one apple on that branch, one apple on that branch. So I need to get the topmost apple down. Everyone else should be a quick climb and grab. Part of me is wondering if I could also solve this through picking all of the apples off, or if that would just screw up the puzzle. Okay. Here we go. That's those three done. On to Maple Ridge. So, over to green. You know, it's been quite a while since the last time I had played Tears of the Kingdom. When I started this, or... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I forgot to put Guardians and Lionels and Taluses on my map. Hinoxes I'm not too scared of. It's Taluses and the Guardians. And wait, there's two of them? Hold on. Well, there's that one. There's Stinky. And that would be me looking out at Sahasra Slope. So that would be you. Or no, you. Which means there's another one over there. And there's one right next to the Korok. Oh, I gotta kill a Guardian. I've gotta at least kill one, because there's a Guardian quite literally right next to the Korok. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. There's another one. Yep. Oh, fuck. can't get up here, can you? No. You are just very angry. I might be better off going at this from the other direction. Would I, though? Yeah, I likely would. Okay. I need to make sure that I pick the right shrine there, because one of them is midway up the mountain. The other one is at the top of the mountain. And then the other one's on the other side of the gap. Still raining. Oh, it's cold. Okay. Well, I get to wear my snow quill set. One of my favorite armor sets. You know what? We're just gonna go like this. Yeah, that'll work. And I will have to go up the dueling piece again, which means I will be warping back here. Hey, Stinky. I don't like you. Well, all I see here is some free apples, once I put down one. There we go. Give me the apple. Okay. Now, we go back towards green. And prepare to fight that one guardian. I'm only fighting one because, well, why waste the durability? Whew. Okay. There he is. There's Bozo. Where's the Master Sword? And yeah, about that. Freeze! There you go. Break your legs. Not allowed to have legs. Not allowed legs. Excuse me, I'm breaking your legs. They are not allowed to exist. I am sorry, sir. There you go. Not allowed. You, I can use the spear on. Just because extra range helps with them. Okay. Killing guardians with the Master Sword is easy. Come on. Link, get into the tree. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Okay. So, now you're done. You're done. Now... Oh, shoot. I really should go and finish the stuff around Daya Village and Daya Lake. I don't know if I want to, really. I'm just gonna go back and continue doing Dueling Peaks. Shivanith. Use this, go to the top of the peak, get that, then get the one to the side of it. Then we cross, and we get that. We get the one that I deliberately didn't get, despite looking like I should have. Last time, that's over here. Excuse me. Okay, there's a korok above me. So now it's about getting up there. Okay. Jump. Whistle sprint. Korok. You can get a rock and then a bomb. There you go. Okay, now there's one right there. Into which I can... Is that a bowling one? Why else would there be these rocks here? Is it a bowling one? Kinda looks like this is pointing out a bowling lane. Well... Yeah, I've definitely gone too far. I don't need the cold armor anymore. Where's the Korok mask? And then... climbing gear. Regular pants. This really just makes the climb way faster with this on. Okay. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have burned through all my stamina like that. That was way more sheer than I thought it was. Way more steep. Yeah, we're just gonna roll it back on that one. I went too far thinking that it was a bowling shrine. Nope, just suspiciously shaped like bowling. Or shrine, bowling korok. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna use Rivali's Gale. That'll help get me up there. Whee! Thank you, Rivali. Now, this korok should be within one of these trees or around here. So, other tree? I fell out of it. What? I'm confused. I am very confused. Is this what? It is a bowling Okay. I did not like the sound I heard. For a second I thought we were getting a blood moon, which confused me because I thought we just had a blood moon. But now I can just push one of you. Go. No, no, no. Go, 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 go! Okay. Now I need to run. I do not want to fight you. Okay. Back over to here. Into which we mark those two off. Whilst I glide with the other hand. Oh, I need to go a little lower. I think that'll be it. That little rock. Looks sus. Yep. Okay. Ooh, we got more guardians to deal with. And we may have to deal with the Lionel. Hopefully not. Okay, now warp over to here. Let me go ahead and mark the next ones to get, which are... We got the ones in Toblio's Hollow. Honestly, I was planning on doing the ones inside of here, but it's looking like I'm doing the ones that are all surrounding Necluda. There is obviously the one here. That I'll mark. You aren't needed. Let's see, we got one that's over here. We've got, let's see, two that are contained within this lake. One which is something to do over here. And then one over here. And I've got two guardians that could potentially fight. What the? Ah! No, no, no! Go away, go away, go away! Go away! Nobody asked you. Not allowed. You're not allowed. In. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Ah! Run away! Okay. So, first one, red. This one here. Actually, no, this one. First one's gonna be yellow. Okay, there it is. Somewhere inside of here. Go away! You know, I don't appreciate you. I really don't appreciate you. Go away. Okay, now what is this one? Oh. Shoot the pot. Okay. Now we go over to the red. Even though No, we should go to this one first. And here is where we might end up fighting a korok with the... It's the blue. Because on the other side of here, there's a guardian who might spot us. In which if he spots us, best thing to do would just be to fight him. Considering I have a Master Sword, I will destroy it. Still, I only have so many hits with the Master Sword I can use on Guardians, because it still does lose their ability. Nope. Where's this? Where is a slightly... Can I... Oh my... Can I nail my shots, please? There we go. There's one. Oi! No. This will probably be the best spot. God! Bright! There we go. Sorry, was that not all? Oh, I got 2 more to do. Come on. There's one. A little too late. There we go. That's still not it. Where's the one I'm missing? Oh, that one. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, now we go over to the red one. And then we can go down to the other ones. Korok hunting is not very fun. There are reasons why I've deliberately avoided doing Koroks until these two streams where I've done them. It's a lot easier for me to just go and pick a stream where I dedicate to Koroks instead of just picking them up as I go, because otherwise it's just gonna get too annoying. Go, 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 go. There we go. Okay. Now, I wonder if I can spot that other guardian. Oh, is it one of you? Interesting. Anyways, into the lake. Oh, this is a mud lake. Okay. So, upon zooming in, you're one. Another archery one. Oh, you suck. Now there's gonna be one more. There we go. And then I'm guessing that one is tied to rocks over on that island. I don't like how far that's from me. I'm sorry? There. Play it safe. Now, there's a rock I need to get over here. Right? I have to transport it across here through one of those. It's one of those rocks that I need to bring over. You die. You die. There we go. Okay, grab a rock. I see. I'm going to have to chop one of these down. Master Sword is the second best axe in the game. Okay, now I gotta carefully. There we go. There we go. That is Tobio's Hollow. Or, no, that's just the southern portion. Now I need to go to the Kile Plain, which is the northern portion. And here's where we might end up running into the Lionel. Up. Because there's a Lionel up on one of those platforms. Oh! Do I have a picture of a red one? I do, but... what is he holding? Doesn't look like that good loot. I'm just gonna ignore him. I think I'm gonna go and get this first korok over here, and then I'm gonna take a short break, go to be able to use the bathroom. And then when I come back, I can finish this. What the? Why is there an arrow here? Hold on. Did one of my arrows really land all the way over here? Link, climb. Up. Come on. There we go. Here's the korok. Link. Okay, why? Yeah, that right there is a Lionel. And then I have a korok that is on one of these platforms that I want to get. And I'm counting it as inside of this region. Despite, I'm pretty sure it being that rock, which that rock signifies to me that it would be Farron. I'm going to quickly take my bathroom break. I'll be back in hopefully no more than 5 minutes. I don't know how long it'll take. I might go and get a snack too, which is why I don't know how long it'll take. Alright, I'm back. Let's go ahead and continue. Have I really already gotten 21 koroks? Well, I guess I wouldn't have had 21. I would have had some already. So yeah, let's continue. Oh. Didn't I run into someone who said he really wanted prime meat? Yeah, it's looking like I'm reaching the edge of what I would consider Necluda and what I would consider Farron. Either way, I'm still going to go and get this korok because it's right here. Oh, am I going to be able to climb that in time? Okay. Let me put on my climbing gear. And let's climb. Come on. Wait. There we go. Made it. Whew. Oh, I gotta ban someone. Don't come into my chat automatically advertising stuff or you're getting banned. But yeah, I'm very scared of what's up on top of here. I know it's a Lionel. Either way, next place to go. Mount Floria. I think once I get to Mount Floria, then I'll start going through and doing the inside of here, because I'm tired of being inside of the mountains, really. I'll go and do the ones at Mount Floria, and I'll make the cutoff point, Bremen Peak. That way it sort of leaves all of this to be done at another point. So yeah. I'll be doing West Necluda, I guess. East Necluda can get done later. So let's go. Where is the mountain I need to go to? So it is like right here. There's another one. Somewhere around here. And then I can just go down here and start doing the ones over there. So, in order to get up here, I'm going to have to get onto Angel Peak and then start climbing. And just hope it doesn't rain. Or even worse, thunder. Okay, I need to keep on climbing up. If I have to, I can use Rivali's Gale. I can make it up here. Okay. Actually, I'm scared of Hinoxes. I'm gonna turn on the Hinox Hunter on to here. The one thing I don't have to worry about is Moldugas, because those are exclusive to the desert. Okay, this is Angel Peak, which means that now I've got to climb up that to reach Mount Floria. Is this another cave? I'm sorry, what? There are... Ah! No! Link! Get off of the wall! Go away! Link! Sure, I'm getting chased by electric bats. I'll just hop onto this wall and climb for a bit. You idiot! Oh! Go away! Here. I swear if they're still after me. Well, time to climb that. And that'll be the top of Mount Floria. Run, come on, come on, come on. I don't know why Nintendo thought that putting these things in the game was a good idea. Or, like, making it to where you have to get this many. And that there's this many in the game. Oh, wait, that's my cutoff point. And this is the last one I'm doing before I'm getting out of the mountains. Where did the... Oh, there. Where is it now? There it is. That's the last one there. So now I can go ahead and start doing the ones on lower ground. Which, wait. Oh, there are actual guardians inside of here. Decayed guardians, but... I mean, it makes sense. That is one of the highest guardian corpse dense areas in the game. So, let's see, where's... To start with, should really start by doing the ones around the edges. That could end up being in the mountains. Let's see here. Oh, I did already get that one too. And then we'd have this one, which would be right there at the stable, so it's already got a mark. And there. Okay. Perfect. There's a shrine around here? What shrine is there that I haven't gotten yet? Hold on. Okay. Looks like there's one on the... in the mountain? Hold on. I need to get this now or I'm never going to get it, because I'm going to forget it's here. It would be... oh, I passed it. How do I get this one? Hold on. Oh, is that on the ground? That's a ground bomb. Okay. Well then. Bring it back over here, because I know there's... rock on here with that rock. Okay. I don't really need the snow quill stuff anymore since I'm not going to be in mountains. You. Oh, right, it's nighttime. It's down off there. Okay. Okay, I need to go and bomb that, like, now, before I end up forgetting that it's there. Because I will forget, I know myself, I'm going to forget that's there. And I'm going to be wondering why I'm getting it again. Come, like, 3 or 4 streams later. So, I'm going to toss you. That wasn't close enough. Okay. I'm gonna... here. Drop a bomb. You go. Go. In. Come on. I'm gonna wait until the thing is actually touching it. There we go. Let me get this marked on the map. The one shrine done from this korok hunting session. Hopefully it's a fun one. Oh. It's an apparatus. fix my controller. Get the chest. Shield of the Mind's Eye. Yippee! Whoa, this is a very interactive apparatus. Okay, now I want to rotate it. There we go. Let's not run past anything here. Okay, just to check. Okay. Reset. I did not press B. What? I need to unplug my controller for this. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, what? Who at Nintendo thought this was a good idea for a puzzle? Look, it's literally clipping through the platform. Who at Nintendo thought it was a good idea to make this a puzzle? What's this? Small key. That was a required chest. It's not even that was a bonus chest. Okay. Well, now to actually work towards solving this. It's gonna be this. There we go. Come on. There we go. That was not a very fun apparatus shrine. Okay, come on, skip. Hold on. If only. If only I could do that. I really wish I could treat these koroks in this game like I could treat the koroks in Tears of the Kingdom. But unfortunately, Nintendo says no fun allowed. So now we got you. Launch me, ravioli. Oh. night. Game. This ground is clearly flat. Volley scale. Okay. Let me up. Game, let me up. Okay. I'm still nowhere even near the korok I need to get over here. Where is it? I hope it's not lower than me. You know what? Link, I am not telling you! Get off of the stupid wall! There's the korok. Oh. There's this stupid one. You know what? Let's go ahead and go over here. That's all the ones up in the woods. Right there. Now I need to... Now there are 3 southern ones that I'm gonna go and get. One of which is on top of here. Come on. Get up the horse head. You've got to be kidding me, Link. God. Link. Up. Now over. Come on. Good, Link. Thank you for getting up the stupid horse head. Okay. Now we have you, and then we have one which is like right here-ish. Then we have the ones up around the lake area and the bridge. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these ones. And then there's one around the bridge. And then there's a whole line of them all the way down Fort Hateno and these mountains that I will go for. Okay. depending on how easy this one is, I'm gonna get this one at the bridge. Oh. That's gonna require me to toss a rock, isn't it? Who was living under the Kakariko Bridge? Okay. Let me climb up the bridge. Seems like a very easy rock tossing one. And, well, there are plenty of rocks. My rock! Okay. See, make sure I have a good angle. Yeet! It looks like I'm gonna need to drop my rock. Link! You know what? I can't use bombs either. Link. Oh my god. Can I use bombs? No. Distinctly said no bombs allowed. Brave. Link, climb up the wall. Okay, rock. Yes? Yes, we like rock. I hate this rock. With every fiber of my being, to the point that I'm putting this here.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
And this here. So now the plan is to get here and then just drop it. Get out of the river, Link. Okay. Why did I think that would work? I don't want to climb up yet. Give me a rock. Okay. Yeet. You've got to be kidding me. I'm just gonna waste Rivali's Gale on this. I don't care. I'm sick of climbing up this bridge. It would be so much easier if I could just use bomb. What? trying to get this stupid korok here. You. It's going well. Can I get this stupid... I hate this korok. So far I've only streamed Hollow Knight besides Breath of the Wild.
Hey.
You know what? I am going to deliberately Google the specific solution to this korok puzzle because I've spent like 5 minutes trying to do this. I am 19. Okay. I'm not accepting any commissions for custom stuff. I'm not doing it. Okay. That'll work. Like, I've had people come in here, and every single time it seems like every single time someone shows up in my chat, it's either them being a bot or it's them trying to advertise that, hey, they do commissions and that they give they do this stuff for streamers. Where's the chest? Where is the chest? Fine then. The chest is gone, so I'll use this. Could I take it here? I don't know how I feel about just that one. Okay. I think they're too spaced out. Okay, that should work. Now I need to get back up. Why has this korok got to be the most time-consuming piece of... There we go. Okay, now let me make sure I'm standing in the right spot. Okay. Okay. Go in. Thank God. Now I can finally go through and do the others that I had marked. And there's also these two down here that I completely forgot to get. I'm not ending stream until I've got all the ones that I've got marked. Minimum. So... Let me out of the water. It's probably just easier for me to go and warp out to here and then just walk. Plug back in my controller now that I'm not doing the shrine that requires gyro. That korok is done, and that one is done. Now, I'm going back over there. Give me my horse. I really don't want to have to mash this button all the way back over there.
Hey!
Give me my horse.
Oh?
Thank you.
Oh? Hi.
Okay. Now I'm just gonna climb up onto that and then glide over, and I think that should do it. You are almost certain.
Rivali's Gale is now ready. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Knew it. Is this the weapon I want to use for this? No, I'm gonna kill you with the boogaloo. There you go. There you go. Dead. Climb. Didn't realize that was nearly as big as I didn't realize it was that big. Why is it raining? Why is the weather thing so unreliable? Why is the weather thing in Breath of the Wild so unreliable? It should not be raining. Why is it raining? Not another one! Well, this one seems slightly easier. Just gotta angle Link right. There we go, second try. Okay, now we got the one that's closer to... Hold on. Is that a... I think this one might be better off if I warp to Kakariko and then jump for it off of like Pillars of Levia. Or from around that area. If I need to, I can kill 2 guardians that I see are on the way using the map. Okay, now I am over here. I need to cross this entire area. Go. Yeah, he's gonna start warping everywhere. Stupid horse. I can't see the lake. There's the ledge I need to go to. And there's also a talus right around here somewhere. I just need to go from this ledge into those lily pads. Okay, and fall. There we go. That's that done. So now... next closest one will be warping again to Kakariko, and then going and doing those over there. Which I can then do all the ones around Fort Toteno, and then loop back around. Whew. And that'll be this entire section cleared out. How's it looking on the map? So a lot of cleared out koroks. Pretty sure I can go faster than the horse while whistle sprinting in town, but once I'm out of town, the horse is going to be useful. Go! Go! You can jump those rocks. Oh wait, this is around where Estu's stuff was. Boy, no, no, no. Haunts, just... Okay, what is this one? Is this one... I don't like that they're left up there with the horse. Okay, is this one just climbing a tree? Yeah, climb the tallest tree. Okay, climbing gear. Just make this go fast. Oh. Whiz robes, great. Just what I wanted to see. I'm gonna try and go over it to get a picture. And just generally ignore it. Otherwise. Because again, do not like fighting these things. They're just very annoying. Very inconvenient. Okay. Now, next korok would be right here. It's a bowling challenge. There you go. Come on. No. Why do you have to show up everywhere? Die? There we go. And now there's one directly south of us. Which would be right around here. I need to remove this pin. And this pin. Okay, so there's that one. And then there's a bunch of them all around Fort Toteno. And a guardian. A decayed guardian. Still a guardian. There we go. Go away! I don't like fighting you every 5 seconds. like you give anything useful. Okay. This one, metal door. Then there's just the one at the middle of Fort Hateno. There we go. Now we got the one at the middle of Fort Hateno, which I think I need to climb. What is this? A shooting challenge? Where are the targets? Ah, there they are. There we go. Those two. Now we loop down south. Why are you never facing the right direction? And now this is gonna be another shooting challenge. Oh! Might as well just waste the rest of the energy. There we go. Seriously. Why are Stalbokoblins so annoying? They're just everywhere. Double kill. Okay, this is an easier one. There we go. I did waste a few arrows, but oh well. I can buy plenty more. I can just spend a little bit of time killing why is there a bloopy here? Weird. I can just spend a little bit of extra time killing why am I Taluses, that's the name. And that's the last Korok. Time to spend the next 6 minutes just spending all of these Korok seeds. I've got 39 to spend. Whew. Okay. Now... Yeah, Hestu, you must dance. Which one do I really need right now? Honestly, bow stash. We're just gonna upgrade bow and weapon stash, and then we'll upgrade shield stash as whenever I can't upgrade either. They really couldn't have made doing this any faster. It's no faster in Tears of the Kingdom, that's for sure. Bows, 17, never mind. Yes. Weapons? Never mind. Yes. Shield stash. There you go. Yeah, give me the shield stash. Okay, come on. Come on, pick up the pace. It's so slow! Why is this so slow? I don't have enough. Goodbye. Okay. Now, because I don't want to end up getting Twitch to do that stupid thing that did when I first came to Korok Forest, where I got claimed for featuring a song that was just a remix of the Korok Forest theme, I'm going to end stream off in Kakariko. But also because Kakariko probably has one of the best village themes. But with all of that done, it is time to end things off. I want to thank everyone for watching. Everyone who showed up for stream today, everyone who showed up for watching these things on YouTube. Thank you, it means a lot. Monday's VOD should be up on YouTube at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So Eastern Standard Time, or whatever, 3 p.m. for the East Coast of the United States. Then the next stream will be Friday at either 12 or 11, either 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. With that being said, I want to, for all of the Americans watching this, and the Americans in chat right now, I want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Stay safe on Black Friday. Don't go too crazy. And just be good people. I'll see you all on Friday.